Hello and welcome to the Best Today podcast. I am so excited about today's episode. Today's episode is one I want you to, wherever you're listening, if there's a way for you to save it. Because in particular, if you're not listening with pen and paper, you're going to want to come back to this episode. So last week we celebrated 150 episodes of the Best Today podcast. And I decided, wow, I went back and looked over some of the things I have talked about over the years with this podcast and realized we don't have one episode that catalogs it for you. Now, I do want to make you aware that you can go to besttoday.co/podcast and you will see tags and categories that categorize the podcast episodes. You can always use that as a resource. But today I wanted to categorize them a little bit differently in a way that might actually help you if you are new to the podcast, or even if you've listened to all 150 episodes. I wrote all 150 episodes and I literally have a list of ones I want to go back and listen to. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 I wrote down here just from going over them. So I'm going to break them down in these categories. 1, if you want to get to know more about Best Today, that's a category. 2, episodes that are about products. 3, episodes that are great if you're just getting started with either trying to steward your time well, if you're getting started with Best Today, if you're just new to the podcast, those I'm going to tell you the ones I think that are best for getting started. 4, and this is the largest category, if you are at a place when you're ready to think differently. I'm not surprised this was the largest category of episodes. It's actually every episode, but in particular, the episodes I pulled out here, this is where the richness lies. Start here. If you've already listened to the kind of getting started ones, start here because these are the places where I'm inviting you to think differently than you're hearing from other places. Okay. I forget what number that was. Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 is thinking differently. 5 is introspection, another large category. 6 is encouragement. If you're looking for episodes that can encourage you, I'm going to tell you which ones those are. So that's why it's important that you want to have something to write down when you're listening to this episode. 7, social media. 8, routine. 9, planning. 10, how-to, like the episodes where I'm just telling you, this is how you do something, the how-tos. 11, home and family. And 12, lessons from my life. I didn't realize I had so many episodes where I'm talking about lessons from my life. But we're going to go through those, each of those 12 categories. This is going to be a great episode, again, to save that you can come back to time and time again if you just want to remember. And what I think I'm going to do going forward is not wait 150 episodes to do this. So episode 201 will be a recap of 150, this one through 200. So I'll try to do this about every 50 episodes. I think it's really helpful because even if you listen all the time, maybe there's one you forgot you listened to and you're like, oh, I need that one right now. So let's get started talking about these categories in no particular order. And then each category lists them in numerical order. All right. First, if you want to get to know more about Best Today, you're new here, we're going to start with, like she said at the very beginning, a very good place to start, that Sound of Music. Number 1, what does Best Today mean? And what's interesting is I want to go back and listen to that and maybe redo that episode because I'm wondering what would I say now that might be an added layer from when this was recorded so long ago. Episode 32, the 4 principles behind everything we do at Best Today still rings true. Go listen to that one. Episode 54, Best Today customers tell all, what Best Today Guide customers have to say about their experience. You get to hear from our actual customers. And you know what? It's time to bring them back on. I need to do another customers episode. So I'm so glad. I literally just thought about that now. Am I pulling out my Best Today pad and writing that down? Podcast episode. I am. With customers. We need to do that in 2024. Okay. Episode 85, new to Best Today, start here. There we go. Episode 100, what's next for you and Best Today? I'll probably be doing another one of those coming up again because we just continue to grow and adapt and evolve. In episode 123, the twofold mission of Best Today and why it matters for you. So if you're getting to know more about Best Today, write these numbers down. Episodes 1, 32, 54, 85, 100, and 123. All right. Now, if you're new here or if you just want to learn more about specific products, these are the episodes where I talk about products specifically. Episode 92, the newest updates made to the Best Today guide. Episode 97, 4 different resources to help you proactively plan your days. Episode 98, how the Clear Your Mind practice helps you to get things done. Episode 104, introducing the Anytime Today journal. Episode 107, how Best Today products work together. Episode 113, 4 unexpected ways I've used my Clear Your Mind pad. You're going to hear some overlap because that also is an episode where I'm talking about my experience. Episode 114, the 5 best resources to help you build consistency. Episode 132, how to make the Anytime Today journal a part of your wellness routine. Episode 133, how the Best Today guide lets you plan from big picture to small steps in one place. Episode 134, a simple place to start to better steward your time. Episode 135, my solution to creating realistic routines. 136, how Best Today product bundles save you money and help you get started. 137, a simple way to try multiple Best Today products all in one. And 138, the Best Today product that has kept Mary's home clean for 3+ years. All right, so if you want episodes on products particularly, those are episodes 92, 97, 98, 104, 107, 113, 114, 132, 133, 134, 135, 136, 137, 138. So basically 132 through 138, we were on a product roll there, okay? Now, if you are looking for episodes that are great for getting started, I'm getting started with thinking about how to better steward my time, how to use Best Today products, how to plan any of those things, how to build consistency. These episodes are for you. Episode 3, how to start when wanting to be your best is a new way of thinking. Episode 75, 3 types of distractions that are stealing your time and energy. Episode 105, 5 reasons to give journaling a try. Episode 107, how Best Today products work together. Episode 112, 3 things you must prioritize first when work or life demands are heavy. Episode 114, the 5 best resources to help you build consistency. Episode 116, what to do when you've stopped being consistent. Episode 122, the person behind the microphone, an episode introducing and sharing more about myself. Episode 130, 6 things to help you when you are starting over or starting again. 134, a simple place to start to better steward your time. 137, a simple way to try multiple Best Today products all in one. Episode 140, the crowd, the curious, and the committed. Which one are you? Episode 142, 2 words that have the power to change you and your life for the better. Might I go on and say, please listen to that episode. Episode 1, and that was 142. Episode 144, how to plan anything in 3 simple steps. Episode 145, how to take the pressure out of planning. And episode 150, last week's episode, the high cost of multitasking and what you can do instead. So if you're getting started, if you're kind of new to trying to really be better with your time, episodes for you, episodes 3, 75, 105, 107, 112, 114, 116, 122, 130, 134, 137, 140, 142, 144, 145, and 150. All right, this is the long category, okay? So get your pens ready because I want to make sure you've listened to each and every one of these episodes. I should make like a little bingo card, although it'd be a very big bingo card with 140, but have you listened to these episodes? Episode 4, are you letting someone else design your life? Episode 6, what would a worry-free day look and feel like for you? Episode 7, how to fight the desire to do more. I was answering a listener question there. Episode 8, Beware of Normal. Let's talk about it. Episode 14, What's the Rush? A conversation about rushing versus savoring. Episode 17, Why Negative Thoughts and Experiences Carry More Weight in Our Minds, the Negativity Bias. Episode 18, 5 Things You Can Do to Overcome Negativity Bias. Episode 22, 5 life lessons I've learned from becoming a runner. Episode 23, How to Welcome Slowing Down into Your Life. Episode 25, The Unhealthy Side Effects of Productivity. Episode 26, Why Gratification is Necessary for the Journey. Episode 27, How to Choose a Healthy Lifestyle Over Temporary Fads with Brandy Crawford of Stay Snatched, one of our most popular episodes. Episode 29, The 2 Most Important Things You Need to Live the Life You Want. Episode 31, Throw Away To-Dos and Create These Instead. Episode 34, Passing the Pandemic Pressure Test. Episode 35, The Dangerous Root of Comparison You Didn't Even Know About. Episode 37, Help plus response to the comment, I feel guilt for working too much and then for not working enough. It's a trap. That is, again, responding to a listener question. Episode 44, The Courage to Be Consistent. Episode 47, The Power of Small Intentional Steps. Episode 51, 5 Ways Disney's Encanto Portrayed Beside Principles in Action. 52, How to Change the Conversation Expectation Around Goals. 60, How Community Plays a Vital Role in Our Intentional Living. 61, You Have Everything You Need to Have Everything You Want. Here's why. 64, An Alternative to Using the Word Overwhelm. 65, A Healthier Alternative to Being Busy. 66, The Truth You Need to Know About Judgment of Others. 78, Why Motivation Will Not Be Found Outside of Yourself. 83, A Call to Action to Choose Humanity Over Grace. That was 83. 87 is One Question That Can Change the Way You Do Everything. 88, A Perspective That Can Change the Way You Live Each Day. 93, An Important Truth to Know About Perfection and Perfectionism. 94, Why Waiting for Perfect Timing Puts Your Life on Delay. 99, Let It Be Small, How Every Big Thing Happened Because of the Power of Small. 108, Your Life is Not on Trial. 112, 3 Things You Must Prioritize First When Work or Life Demands Are Heavy. 124, One Powerful Question That Will Help You Overcome the Limitations You Place on Yourself. 125, How to Understand the Difference Between Safe and Staying Safe, Being Safe and Staying Safe. 138, The Cost of Trying to Capture Everything. 141, 3 Life and Money Lessons from the Psychology of Money. 142, 2 Words That Have the Power to Change You and Your Life for the Better. And 143, How to Thrive Within the Limitations That Come with Our Humanity. Okay, let's go over that. It's a long list, but these episodes all invite you to think differently and really expand your mind, unlearn some things, and just have a different perspective. Those are episodes 4, 6, 7, 8, 14, 17, 18, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 29, 31, 34, 35, 37, 44, 47, 51, 52, 60, 61, 64, 65, 66, 78, 83, 87, 88, 93, 94, 99, 108, 112, 124, 125, 138, 141, 142, and 143. At Best Today, we exist to help women just like you be your best one today at a time. So each week on the podcast, we are going to highlight your stories and your voices. So let's see what's in the inbox today. Today, we have a 5-star review of the Anytime Today journal from Emily that reads, "The journal I didn't know I needed." Okay, so the main thing is that I've used this every day, sometimes multiple times a day since I received it, and I don't usually journal. I'm about to use it right now after I post this. It has just woven itself into my days like a supportive little friend. The prompting, which seemed deceptively simple at first, is game-changing because it gets me thinking / self-connecting and makes it easier to just jump in as opposed to staring at an empty page. It makes journaling more accessible, which has been helping my mental health on tough days. Details on the build. The build quality is excellent and is worth the money. The gold accents are letter pressed and not printed on top. Feels fancy. Even my kid commented on how beautiful the color is. The cover material had a slight smell at first, which has dissipated, but it's nice and thick and feels very buttery. The bookmark ribbon is quality and properly sealed at the edges. Pages are nice and thick, so I can't see any ink ghosting when I turn to a fresh page. A true 10 out of 10 product. Thank you, Best Today. Thank you, Emily, for not only sharing how it's fantastic and has worked for you. I love that you said it's helping you on those tough days, but also for sharing with the other people who haven't had the experience of touching it, of what your experience of holding it in your hands is like. And notice the detail of the quality that she has mentioned. So if you have not gotten started with the Anytime Today journal, a simple and effective way to check in with yourself as often as you need it. It doesn't require a daily basis. It doesn't require anything out of you except for to check in with yourself whenever you need it. It is that supportive tool that is there for you 24/7. When your people can't be there for you, the Anytime Today journal can be. So go and get yours right now. We have it linked where you're listening in the show notes. Just scroll down and click that button or go to besttoday.co and it's under the shop button. You'll see Anytime Today journal. Thank you so much for that 5-star review, Emily, for the Anytime Today journal. The next category is introspection. Those episodes that invite you to look inward, because that is the place that is so important for you to better understand your actions, why you do what you do, and so many other things, okay? Episode 16, a 3-step you assessment to help you live with intention. Episode 20, 3 daily routines and habits that help me remain clear on who I am and what I want. 21, 4 reasons to prioritize your relationship with yourself starting today. 35, the dangerous root of comparison you didn't even know about. 40, are you the frog in the boiling water? 43, your free year-end review and self-check-in. 50, 3 unsuspecting places to discover what you want. 56, write down what you want. 57, 5 questions to ask yourself to promote a healthy internal dialogue. 87, 1 question that can change the way you do everything. 95, your end of the year check-in. 110, while checking in with yourself is necessary for healthy living and how to get started. 115, 4 primary causes of your frustration and what to do about them. 117, why writing the months of the year a hello and goodbye letter builds intention and self-awareness. 124, 1 powerful question that will help you overcome the limitations you place on yourself. 125, how to understand the difference between being safe and staying safe. 126, how unforgiveness can distract you from living a life of joy, health, and intention. And 140, the crowd, the curious, and the committed. Which one are you? All right, for introspection, those episodes again are 16, 20, 21, 35, 40, 43, 50, 56, 57, 87, 95, 110, 115, 117, 124, 125, 126, and 140. Our next category is encouragement. If you are looking for episodes to go back to listen to be encouraged, here's what I have for you. Episode 19, 5 truths to remind yourself of every day. Episode 53, an invitation to live your life today. Episode 57, 5 questions to ask yourself to promote healthy internal dialogue. 61, you have everything you need to have everything you want. Here's why. 62, what I want every mother to know with Kendra Hennessy. 67, how to maximize your ROI on joy with Maddie James. 80, a message for the mom or person who thinks she's not doing enough. 81, how to set healthy intentions through affirmations with Peloton instructor Kirsten Ferguson. 84, 7 things I want you to know today. 88, a perspective that can change the way you live each day. 90, reminders before the holiday bustle. 109, are you celebrating the first downs in your life? How to celebrate life without waiting for the finish line. 111, 4 reasons to strengthen your consistency muscle. And 148, before you do anything else, listen to this and celebrate yourself. Those encouragement episodes are, and remember, you can always pause me and double back and rewind if you need to hear anything again. We also have, I should have said this from the top, we have this listed out for you in the show notes today, which you will find at besttoday.co/151. besttoday.co/151. We have all of these listed out for you. I should have said that at the beginning. Forgive me. That's episodes 19, 53, 57, 61, 62, 67, 80, 81, 84, 88, 90, 109, 111, and 148. All right. Next category is social media. Episode 30, 4 questions to ask yourself about your social media use. 68, is a social media reset right for you? Yep. Let's talk about it. 69, 33 alternatives to getting on social media today. 74, 1 month off of social media. Here's one thing I learned. 82, social media update 1 month after the July reset. 121, an invitation to enjoy a social media free month. And 128, my honest thoughts about social media and how I'm moving forward. Those social media related episodes are 30, 68, 69, 74, 82, 121, and 128. Next, episodes about routine. Lots of episodes about routine for you. So if that's somewhere where you're just getting started, here's the list for you. Episode 5, can routine and spontaneity coexist? 9, what exactly is routine? 10, the underlying commonality of complaints about routine. 11, 3 benefits of implementing routine in your life. 12, 5 of the biggest misunderstandings or misperceptions about routine. 71, how to get back to routine after a break from your routines. 72, the truth about routine that you didn't know but need to know. 73, 12 examples of everyday routines. 120, 12 summer routines to bring joy, health, and intention to your days. And it's called summer routines, but I'll tell you, listen to it. It applies year round. 135, my solution to creating realistic routines. So those are episodes 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 71, 72, 73, 120, and 135. All right. The next category of episodes, if this is where you are and you want more episodes about planning, here are the episodes I have for you. Episode 24, the truth and lies you need to know about planning. 25, the unhealthy side effects of productivity. 31, throw away to-dos and create these instead. 45, how to preview your month with the tone method. 46, how to preview your week in 5 short steps. 49, you don't need to plan an entire year. Here's why and what to do instead. 52, how to change the conversation and expectation around goals. 86, answering your questions. How do I break the mindset of thinking of that planning is just another task added to my already long list of tasks? That's answering a listener question. 89, how doing these 3 things consistently will help you to be more intentional with your time. 97, 4 different resources to help you proactively plan your days. 101, how to add transitions in your day and why they're important. 102, how to establish and honor your capacity. 113, 4 unexpected ways I've used my Clear Your Mind pad. 119, 10 questions to ask yourself as you move into a new season. 129, 5 things to help you through any time of transition. 144, how to plan anything in 3 simple steps. And 145, how to take the pressure out of planning. All right. So if you want to listen to episodes that are going to help you with planning, those episodes are 24, 25, 31, 45, 46, 49, 52, 86, 89, 97, 101, 102, 113, 119, 129, 144, and 145. And again, you can get this entire list at besttoday.co/151. All right. The next category, those how-tos. If you're the person who's like, just tell me how to do something, let me get started. Here are the episodes that are specifically how-tos. Episode 13, 3 things you can do to overcome emotional interruptions in your day. 15, a quarterly kitchen sweep that saves you time and money. 33, 9 ways to bring peace to your personal email inbox. 38, 4 things you can do to take care of yourself as you transition back to working in person. 39, 3 ways to unblur the work and home lines when you work from home. 45, how to preview your month with the tone method. 46, how to preview your week in 5 short steps. 48, 1 simple way to prioritize your mental, physical, and emotional well-being. 49, you don't need to plan an entire year. Here's why and what to do instead. 55, how to make time for yourself and spouse/relationships as a working mother. That's answering a listener question. 56, write down what you want. 59, 3 things you can do to overcome emotional interruptions in your day. 63, 4 simple ways to teach best today principles to your children or to children in general. 77, how to stay present in the everyday moments. 89, how doing these 3 things consistently will help you to be more intentional with your time. 98, how to clear your mind practice helps you get things done. 101, how to add transitions in your day and why they're important. 102, how to establish and honor your capacity. 116, what to do when you've stopped being consistent. 117, why writing the month of the year a hello and goodbye letter builds intention and self-awareness. 118, how to make time for yourself. 133, how the Best Today Guide lets you plan from big picture to small steps in one place. 134, a simple place to start to better steward your time. 144, how to plan anything in 3 simple steps. 145, how to take the pressure out of planning. And 146, a practical solution for the tasks that never seem to get done. All right, that is for the how-tos, episodes 13, 15, 33, 38, 39, 45, 46, 48, 49, 55, 56, 59, 63, 77, 89, 98, 101, 102, 116, 117, 118, 133, 134, 144, 145, and 146. I hope you're making these great lists to get some episodes under your belt and to listen to. I'm really excited for you. The next category I think we're at our second to last category, is home and family. Episode 15, a quarterly kitchen sweep that saves you time and money. 55, how to make time for yourself and spouse/relationships as a working mother. 62, what I want every mother to know with Kendra Hennessy, another one of our most popular episodes. 63, 4 simple ways to teach best today principles to children. 76, setting your home up as a tool that aids in your season of life with Kate of Naptime Kitchen. 119, 10 questions to ask yourself as you move into a new season. 138, the best today product that has kept Mary's kitchen clean for 3+ years. And 149, how short weekly meetings, family meetings with your children help you with your time. So home and family, that's episodes 15, 55, 62, 63, 76, 119, 138, and 149. And last but not least, the episodes where I have shared lessons from my life. Many of these have made it to other categories, but those episodes include 22, 5 lessons I've learned from becoming a runner. 41, 3 life lessons learned from cleaning out my garage. 42, 10 things that made all the difference in my year. 58, a lesson in letting go, a business and life update from Shunta. That's me. 74, 1 month off of social media. Here's one thing I learned. 82, social media update, 1 month after the July reset. 91, how and why I plan quarterly solo staycations. 96, the lesson from my 30s that I have to share with you. 103, 3 impactful life lessons demonstrated in Pilates. 106, 5 things helping me to live with intention and bringing me joy right now. 113, 4 unexpected ways I've used my Clear Your Mind pad. 122, the person behind the microphone episode, introducing and sharing more about myself. 128, my honest thoughts about social media and how I'm moving forward. And 147, my top 5 favorite things from the year. Those episodes are episodes 22, 41, 42, 58, 74, 82, 91, 96, 103, 106, 113, 122, 128, and 147. Woo! So there you have it. I hope this has left you with a brimming list of things to do. One that you know you're going to use your time in a way that's really edifying and actually building you up, encouraging you, guiding you, helping you, so that you're filling your life with more of that energy. And also now maybe that's giving you some episodes that you've listened to and you want to were reminded of, or you want to go back to. Or episodes you're like, how did I miss that episode? Again, the breakdown all is listed at besttoday.co/151. Getting to know more about Best Today, episodes about products, getting started, thinking differently. What was the other one? I'm trying to go scroll. That list is so long. Introspection, encouragement, social media, routine, planning, how to, home and family, and then lessons from my life. This episode was a lot of work to put together. So I hope that you have enjoyed it. Let me know if you do. And if so, I will continue to do these maybe every 50 episodes. I think it's a great way to catalog and to help you and to help new listeners. So thank you so much for listening through this episode. And I really want to know, what episode did you hear that you either have heard and want to go back to or have never heard? I want to hear from you. I want to know more about that, because I think it's so exciting when you hear episode title or you hear a topic and you're like, I really want to go listen to that. Or you're reminded of a time that you listened to it and you want to go back to it. So please come and share that with me. You know, as always, you can share that by coming and leaving a message in the Best Today community, which you can find at besttoday.co/community or besttodaycommunity.com. They'll both take you there. Or of course, you can always email us, hello@besttoday.co, or leave a voicemail at besttoday.co/voice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for allowing us to continue to serve you at Best Today, allowing me to sit in this chair. I've done this for over 7 years now, but the Best Today podcast has not been that full 7 years, but I have been podcasting literally every Monday with zero Mondays missed for a very long time. I think it's 7 years now, maybe 6, somewhere around there. A long time. I don't even remember. That's how long. So to make it to another 150 episodes is a joy. And I have never run out of things to share and to say. And for that, I am grateful. So thank you for being present with this episode of the Best Today podcast. The best way to support this podcast is by leaving a review, sharing it with a friend, and letting me know your favorite part. Please engage back with me, because I talk to you every week. I want to hear back from you. So email us, hello@besttoday.co, or leave a voice message at besttoday.co/voice. If you'd like to hear more from me, I invite you to read and subscribe to my online publication, For Those on the Journey, which you can find at forthoseonthejourney.com. We've also linked it right here where you're listening. Just scroll up or down. You'll see the link. And there are more episodes for you to discover at besttodaypodcast.com. But really, this breakdown for today is really going to be helpful. And again, that's located at besttoday.co/151. All right, my friends, I will talk to you on the next episode. This podcast is provided for you every week by Best Today, where we are on a mission to help you to live and work well. We do this by creating resources that bring intention to how you plan, schedule, work, and live. You can get started in one of 3 easy ways. First, by taking our product quiz at besttoday.co/quiz. 2, joining us in our online community, the Best Today community, at besttoday.co/community. Or 3, connect with us through email at besttoday.co/email, all of which are linked below in the show notes. To learn more about our company and what we do, visit besttoday.co and join thousands of customers around the world pursuing a life of intention, one today at a time.